Parents and students around the country may be starting the countdown to the resumption of in-person learning in 48 days amidst as the Ministry of Education has said that from January the 4th, all school-going children are expected back to class. The Ministry of Health says that date is not cast in stone. That's just the half of it. The latest school calendar will see some students take breaks while others play catch-up. Charity Mwangi tries to make sense of it all for you.
Grade 4, Standard 8 and Form 4 learners have been attending physical lessons since October 12, 2020. The current second term for this group is expected to end on December 23, 2020. While they will have completed the second term, the pre-primary pupils, Grade 1 to 3, Standard 5 to 7 and Form 1 to 3, who are currently still at home, will be starting their second term on January 4, 2021, while Grade 4, Standard 8 and Form 4 will be tackling their third and final term of the year. Hard to wrap your head around that, right? The confusion was, however, expected as the Ministry of Education promised to minimize the time lost for the learners. The children will then remain in school until March 19, 2021. They, alongside the Grade 4 students, are then to take a break for 7 weeks to allow for KCPE and KCSE administration and marking.
We all understand that the school term has been adjusted to ensure the curriculum is covered ahead of the KCPE and KCSE. I kindly urge teachers to employ innovative approaches to ensure full syllabus coverage is achieved in a desirable manner.
Grade 4 and the current Class 8, expected to transition to Form 1 in July 2021, will remain home as their colleagues take on the third term that will run between 10th May and July 16th, 2021. On 26th July 2021, all students will transition to the next class, with 4-year-olds joining PP1. Despite the rise in infections, the Ministry of Education continues to assure parents of the safety of learners.
We are drawing important lessons from the partial reopening that has taken place since October. We are confident that we will remain on the right trajectory to finding the winning formula.
And we have agreed this with the Ministry of Education that we will not open schools just because we have said that we are going to open schools. We will be guided more by the situation in the country.
And for the teachers, their employer, the Teachers Service Commission, says they have laid plans to ensure their health insurance covers COVID-19 complications. To minimize risk of infection in vulnerable groups, the TSC has advised those above the age of 58 and those with pre-existing conditions to work from home. The TSC has assured them job security, saying that their vulnerability will not lead to dismissal.
We are encouraging teachers who are aged 58 and above and those with pre-existing conditions to work from home as much as possible. These teachers can be utilized in offering critical duties such as preparing schemes of service, schemes of work, teaching aids and marking, amongst others.
The delicate balancing act is now on teachers and parents who are still apprehensive about sending their children to school amidst rising COVID-19 infections. Charity Mwangi, NTV.